what is APIBA, right? What is Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics, and what are the major courses we are doing, and why we are very specialized to teach these things, and why you should join with APIBA, right? So then, first of all, I would like to introduce you about our organizations and about ourselves, right? When we talk about what is APIBA, right? So here you know our name, Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics, and especially here you can see what are the things, what are the major course categories we are catering in our institute, right? So here you can see four major segments we have places. In first one is business analytics courses, and the second data science courses, and artificial intelligence courses, and cybersecurity courses. So here you can see some kind of evolving technologies and evolving technology area we are teaching in our institute, right? So you cannot see here any management courses. You cannot see here any ICT courses, right? You cannot see that kind of courses. So we are teaching here only the data science, business intelligence, business analytics, and artificial intelligence and cybersecurity courses. Reason is our staff and our lecture panels and our industry experts are uh, catered only this segment. Our name also you can see Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics. So then our major focus is to go for the data science, AI, and business intelligence segments. So that is the major reason, and that the major target we are teaching. So then this is the major segment we are catering our courses. Actually, why we are catering to this segment? Then very good answer is when I'm considering regarding the last 5 years of periods. Actually, I wanted to learn about AI and data science knowledge. So in Sri Lankan education market, so I saw that there's a huge problem. So I cannot learn that kind of evolving technologies in Sri Lankan market. That what I wanted to learn. So then I wanted to get some knowledge from the industry experience persons directly with those knowledge. So then in the 1.5 years ago, I was an academic member in the Japura University. So I have resigned from the university, and I started this institute with my full capacity and capabilities, with my all contacts, all professionals. I have joined with the institutes. That is the starting point. I started this institute. So then currently we have more than 1,000 students. Then we have completed some courses, and currently we are conducting 8 intakes under different segments in these segments. So currently our student base is more than 200. So more than 200 students are learning with ABIBA currently with our all intake. So that is the capacity, and that is the state we are maintaining currently. So in other sides, I should mention that we are very young institutes. Young means so we have only 2.5 years history, right? So we started in 2021, like maximum 3 years, right? So then what I wanted to mention you that, so our lecture panel is also very young and very talented and very energetic lecture panel we have. That's why I wanted to mention you. So we are a kind of young institute, right? So then, but here in these segments and in our other courses also, you will be able to see and you will be able to meet our expert lecture panels, experts in from the industry as well. So in different segments. So if you visit our website, then very clearly you will be able to see what are the major courses we are offering, and what are the things we have listed in our course segments very simply. So I will explain you later one by one those segment. What are the major target market we are catering? So then individuals like you, so then you can join with ABIBA, and the corporate segment can join with ABIBA. So especially we are working more than 15 companies in Sri Lanka. So then like SoftLogic Life and SoftLogic Singer kind of and Bauer kind of organizations are now work with us. So to train their staff. So then we have done so many industry training programs are also in those companies regarding business analytics, especially, and some kind of BI tools also we have done those companies. So that means we are offering our courses to the individuals and our corporate segments as well. So then if you are willing to join with us as a corporate training program provider, so then we have very special pricing schema and very good offering for you. So then you can get very good pricing model from us. So then if I'm talking about any individual learners, so then these are the major segments. So then sometime you have your child, then you will be able, then you have a willingness to move your child to this segment like AI or data science segment, because this is the future now. You already know that. So then they can, that kid can join with Apipa and they can start their learning regarding AI, regarding data science with Apipa Institute. And there may be some school leavers, then that means they have done their O level and they have done their A levels. Then they can start from certificate and diploma courses continuously with those knowledge, right? So then in third one is professionals and undergraduate, then they can join with our professional applied courses. Then that applied courses means, so our major thing is we are not going to talk theoretical part. So in our all intakes, so many times we are handling kind of 40% of the part is theory, but like 60% of the part is like 67, 65 to range portions. We are talking about the practical scenarios, practical problems, right? So that's why we have mentioned that this is applied courses we are providing in the corporate and professionals and undergraduates. So then that is the applied means. So because sometime someone maybe asks what is applied means. So that is applied means. So we are talking about the practically how you can implement, how you can use these things in your segments. And especially in this professional and undergraduate segment, we have CPD accreditations for our several courses. So this is also kind of the CPD accredited course. Then you will be able to earn kind of a CPD certified certificate after completion of the course. So then so in the corporate learners, then there are some kind of corporate training programs. So these are the kind of basic courses we have offered. Then special thing is always we are conducting customized syllabus to any corporate segment organizations. Then there may be some unique requirement to teach them. Then we are conducting that kind of segments, that kind of corporate training programs for the corporate sector sessions. So then I'm not going to read one by one. So then this is kind of things. Then once you visit our websites in the corporate sector, then you will be able to see more courses. Especially, I wanted to mention you that what is the segment we are catering. Then next one is our today topics. Now I would like to share with you our course content and what are the things within these 3 month of periods we are talking. So here you will be able to see our websites. I think you have visited this one, happybar.org. So then in the individual segment, so then you will be able to see professional mastery course. So then in the professional mastery course, we have listed our professional courses. You will be able to see our all professional courses. So just let me navigate some menus in our websites here. So then if you want to gain some academic courses for your school leave students after O level low, after O level A level students, then we have a separate segment called academic courses, right? In the academic courses, because these are certificate and diploma level courses, so these are the courses we are conducting now. And in other sides, so as I mentioned you, then you may have some kids, right? So your daughter or your son, so then but they are learning still in the schools. So then they also we have catered some fundamental courses. So then these are very simple basic courses, but they can develop their brain with those technologies, with this knowledge, right? That is the regarding our individual courses. So then here we'll be able to see another course category called skill up short courses. This is kind of a very small time of period courses we are conducting, like 1 month or 2 months. Then you based on those content, so you will be able to get more knowledge regarding some particular segment. So not the very big courses. So like then Power BI, if you want to know about visualization with Tableau and Python for the data analysis and business analytics for businesses, statistical knowledge, kind of database knowledge. So that kind of very small courses we have listed in the short course segments. In enterprise segment, you will be able to see then first one is corporate training program, as I mentioned you in the initial part, as well as we are conducting some free webinars for the SME development. And so we are conducting some business consultations to gain the organization into AI or data science field. So then sometimes they have some projects to outsource from their organizations. So then they want to get some data analysis or some predictions based on their existing data. Then we are here to support you, and we will develop some solutions for you. Then we can assist you based on our industry professionals and our team, right? So then, and on the other side, some situations we have developed some skill development boot camp as well. Then some boot camp may be paid, some boot camp may be free one. So then that kind of situations you will be able to get those knowledge. So in the webinar segments, then we have conducted mainly 3 webinars. So in past period, so then all the webinar details we have uploaded into the our YouTube channel. So then you will be able to see our webinar sessions on our YouTube channels. So end of the sessions today, inauguration program, I will share all the links into the chat. So, okay. Thank you for your valuable time to explain about our institute. So now I am going to move our major topic, today topic, fundamentals of AI for business professional course. So it is available here. Actually, this is the course. So then, so here you will be able to see some estimated time period. So this is 12 weeks. That means our maximum time we are allocating for the 3 months of period. So then pre-knowledge required sessions. There's no any pre-knowledge required. So only thing is you need to have some dedications to learn this new technology to implement in the organization. So that is the only thing we need. And mobile or computer device to connect with the online session. That's it. So so then so I will move to our course content directly. So then here you can see our we are talking here 7 modules, right? So then first module is introduction to AI for businesses. So then in this module, we are getting some overall knowledge regarding how we can embed it, how we can merge. That means how we can integrate AI technologies with the businesses, right? So this is not so as I mentioned in the previous, this is not the uh, AI tool development course. Very clear, right? This is not the AI tool development course. This is AI application strategy course. So because that is the major thing in the our course module. So we are talking here how we can implement AI culture in our organizations, right? How we then what are the knowledge you need to have. So this course we are giving those knowledge into our professionals. So example, so before moving to all modules, then I should tell you, but because sometimes you will get some confusions. I wanted to learn about some machine learning or neural network technologies, but it is not here. Yes, what I wanted to explain you. So then this is for business professionals. That means so our major target was what? Business professionals. The business means sometimes they may be from non-technical, so sometimes they may be in technical situations, so technical streams. So all together you can learn about how we can develop that kind of culture in our organization, how we can develop that kind of application in our organizations, how we can maintain those things in our organizations. That is the major topic we are talking here, right? So then in the current intakes, so we are talking very practically how we can implement those things. Their feedback and their comments was very nice. So in the new intakes as well, current we are running those intake. So then then we are talking some kind of practical situations and practical applications, how we can use and how we can implement AI culture in our organizations. So then all these modules we have listed, organized to explain those things, right? So after that, So then after, if you want to go any development sessions, then we have a solution for that as well. So later I will explain you that step. So based on that experience, based on that module, based on those score, so our first module is introduction to AI in businesses. So inside this module, we are talking about understanding of AI and key concept and overview of business applications in AI. So in the second module, so then we are talking about what are the technologies, what are the AI technologies, and what are the business applications with the AI. And here we are talking how we can develop some AI strategies for the businesses. And here we are talking about how data-driven decisions making based on AI. So you know that now we are in the data era. So that means definitely we need to take any decisions based on data, right? Based on your existing data, and especially data means based on the big data, right? Not the traditional data. So then we are talking here how we can have that kind of big data culture, and what is big data as well. So all the technical terms, all the technical terms we are explaining here, and we are discussing one by one. So then practically I will show you what is big data, and if you want to develop a big data within your organization, then how we can develop that strategy. Sometimes you have that kind of big data in your organization, but you don't know, right? So then you may think, okay, we this simple data segment we have, but based on my experience, in any SME also they have big data now, but they don't know what is big data, and therefore they don't know I have big data sets. So it's happening now. But when we are explaining in the sessions, this is the big data, and practically these are the things, then you will get realize, okay, I also have big data. So all the things we are talking here. Then here, so we will talk about the roles of the AI in roles of so segments wise in different segment in the AI, and how we can use some analytics to generate some insight based on the AI, and based on those things, how we can generate some decisions, and what are the tools and technique to use for AI data analysis. So then in the fifth module, so as a leader and the manager, how you can implement AI era in your organizations. So, and in the sixth module, so definitely we need to know and we need to implement some ethical practices, right? In the organization, if you implemented some AI model, so then here you will be able to know what are the ethical and socialist implications with the AI, and what are the risks you have. Then you should know what are the safe side you need to have. Then and definitely you need to prepare for the future with the AI threats. Then here we will talk about what are the future trends of the AI, and what kind of technologies we'll be able to see with the AI and data science technologies, right? And the last one, it is very famous topic, you know that, understanding and about the generative AI in the businesses, right? So then here we will use some generative AI tools to have and solve some problems within your uh, segment. So then when we are marketing this course, we have listed AI for entrepreneurs, AI for marketers, AI for HR professionals, and AI for any other business fields, kind of sometimes AI for financial analysis or finance professionals. So then when we are marketing, we have used those terms. Reason was, so number one, if you want to implement any AI culture, definitely you should know these fundamental knowledge. You should learn this fundamental knowledge before going to those implementations, right? So before going to those implementations and before going to those uh, deployment. So that is one. And in other side, then example. So as a business professional, sometimes you don't know, you have heard about only the terms of AI, but you don't know actually what is AI. right? Sometime I say that there may be non-technical and technical person may know, but non-technical person. Non-technical means that not the technology area segment, right? And then not the ICT segment, right? So then they don't know what is actually segment of AI. What are the other terms of AI, right? So how we can develop simple AI applications within your desk, you can develop within your desk, right? So we will talk all the things in the first 2 3 sessions. How you can develop AI application within your table, so you can do it. No need to think about other large thing, right? So then within your table, on your table, with sit on your chair, then you can do it, right? No need to have any technical knowledge. Why? As a business professionals, as a team leaders, right? As a managers, as an executive, as a young graduate, your future is where? Future is on the AI and data science era and the cybersecurity era, right? So you know that. So currently we can see two war in the world, right? Then these two war situations are managing now. Uh, some Europe countries and US countries. Then their major focus now they have concentrated to the cybersecurity segment, and now they are analyzing previous uh, uh, data when they are doing their some uh, vast strategy development, right? Then that kind of things they are using for the that kind of development as well. Their strategy development as well. So they are using the artificial some advanced AI tools to have next level. You know that especially Israel is used that, right? So then if you are watching some international news or local news, then you will be able to see how they are implemented and how they are used those things. So in other side, if you are touching with the World Economic Forum, then they are these days they are continuously talk about needness of the artificial intelligence knowledge. Any non-technical persons, right? They also talk about the non-technical persons means managers, right? So within next 3 years of periods, so definitely any single and any individuals needs to learn about AI, right? And they should have some technical knowledge as well, right? If you are a finance manager, if you're a HR manager, if you are a marketing manager, or if you're a business owner, so entrepreneur, definitely you should know about what is AI and what are the things inside the AI. Without having those knowledge, you cannot survive definitely within this next 3 years of period, right? Not far. I'm talking about the next 3 years of periods before 2030. It's happening. So just go back, then think about 2021, right? 22. Have you talked about AI 2021? Did you talk about AI? These two characters, AI, most one, no, right? Most of the you are not, no, I didn't talk about AI. But what happened in 2023, 24? It's now very famous term, right? So why? Major thing was ChatGPT. They developed some kind of text-based AI tool, right? So then they have they have used some generative AIs to develop their tools, right? So then this AI terms came out. But most of the professionals talk about generative AI. I would like to ask you, what is generative AI? But you talk generative AI, you are seeing everywhere generative AI, generative AI, generative AI. What is generative? You know what is it? Generative AI? Sometime it may know, sometime it may know, yes, right? So if I'm asking what is the differences between traditional AI and generative AI, you should know what is the previously had we talk about AI and what is this new upcoming AI terms called generative AI. And what are the tools we can see in the generative AI? So these are the things we are talking here. So then, especially these strategic level decisions, you will be able to take with the AI technologies. So, and in other side, most of the time, not the sometime, actually, not with the most of the time, you may have to depend on the data science knowledge, right? So, if I'm asking, so if you're a finance manager or accountant or HRM executive or marketer, a marketing manager, so you are always analyzing about your previous sales, previous costing, and previous staff turnover kind of thing, right? Then if you're an entrepreneur, so if you're thinking about previous return on investment kind of things, you are talking, then you are thinking, right? So let's say uh, then all the insights are not talk about the future. So that is called about analysis, right? So you are not going to talk. You are seeing, okay. Then this is good day, good time. Then this is good month. Actually, this is the financial year ending month, right? Then 31st. 31st mean end of the our financial year. So think as a everyone, every professionals, what are you going to do? What is the insight you are taking end of this month? What are you going to do? You are making some final accounts, and you are analyzing what we have done. So you will be able to get some graph or some charts or some summary tables regarding your last year. So just think, have you generated based on those previous knowledge about your predictions? Sometimes if I use data science or artificial intelligence, especially data science, then you can develop kind of predictions about your organization within next 2 3 years, about next 2 3 years, right? At least one upcoming year, right? But think what I'm talking here. So, but most of the companies, I believe that they are making some final accounts and final situations and for ROI and all the things. Right, then every segment. Then think about marketing managers. So they are trying to achieve the target. Then if the target is achieved for the year, then now they are taking the rest, right? So, but think, have you ever planned about the next? Yes, you have done. But do you have some kind of 90% or 95% accurate insights regarding next 2 3 years? Most of the time, no, right? That is not accurate. But based on your experience, you can create, okay, next year target is then I should do this thing. But sometime your strategy and then your predictions is wrong, right? So then you have experience, right? So then failure of the predictions. So, but if you're using AI or data science, then definitely then you can develop some kind of accurate insights regarding future that is called predictions, predictive analytics. So then you can do that. So that kind of things you can do as a managers, as a business professionals, if you are touching with the technology, right? If you're off touch with the technology, you cannot do that one. So that's why our responsibility, that is the responsibility of the APIBA Institute. So our major responsibilities and our major target is to educate our business professionals regarding these new technologies, right? So as a management graduate, an ICT graduate, and I have that uh, requirement to teach you. I have seen those things. So I had that I had that problem, right? So then I had to find many solutions, and I had to go through the countries as well. I had to visit sometime Japan to take some AI knowledge from the some institutes. Then I had to do those things, right? So then, but you don't know, no need to worry about those things. Now we are doing those things in Sri Lanka. So then directly you can contact and you can interact with us to gain those knowledge, right? So okay, then so I think you got very brief idea what is this course and how we are going to cater and what is the content and what is the experience we will be able to gain with this particular course, with this fundamentals of AI for business professionals course. So okay, then once you learn this one, then you are getting that knowledge. Then after that, if you want to develop kind of AI applications, uh, doing your programming and all, so you have a chance to do that one. So we have a next step of the course. Then you can develop and you can join our next step course. So no need to worry about that. So we are starting with the Python programming. Then from the bottom of the programming language we are teaching here, right? So then, so first I would like to invite you all to join with this course. Then you will be able to uh, uh, fresh up and get some fundamental knowledge regarding AI and especially data science as well. We are talking here in this fourth module, right? So then if you have a requirement to develop that one yourself, then we have a next level course, next step course as well, right? So okay, then I think you got a clear idea regarding course content. So next, I would like to show you rest of the part of our presentations. So then, why you choose us, right? So number one is we are conducting live sessions. Live session means very clear. We are not teaching you with our recording sessions. We are not depend on the recording sessions. We always teach you with a live sessions, right? So we are use Microsoft Teams to conduct our live sessions through the Microsoft Teams. We all every day we are connecting with you, right? We are not sharing our recorded session with you as an online institute, right? So actually we are not online institute. So we have physical classes as well, but this professional segment we are conducting through the online only. Reason is why we know that you are very busy, so you cannot visit our institute and you cannot learn from our institute, right? After visiting, because this is nighttime course. So in the weekends as well, you are very busy, right? You are very busy professionals. So then, and sometime maybe there are some undergraduate to graduate students. So then just graduated one. So then they are very busy with their future development, future endorsement, right? So therefore, uh, so this is totally online, but live sessions, right? Not the recordings. In other side, we are sharing same day recording with you because sometime you have some urgent meeting with the client or with the management, then you will miss this session, but you need to cover that one before next sessions, right? Then all the sessions are recording as today one. Then we are sharing through our LMS. Then based on our LMS, so we are giving every enrolled students to our enrollment access. Then you will be able to join with our LMS and you can take the recording sessions and all the learning materials from our LMS and through our Microsoft Teams as well. And another one is prior knowledge. No need to have any prior knowledge here. So then, major thing is, uh, so uh, uh, oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. So major thing is you have only passions to learn new thing and requirement to learn new thing and only the device, right? So that's it. And other side, major focus is to uh, yeah. What does LMS means? Mean learning management system. So I will show you, right? I will show you our LMS later in the sessions after explaining this thing, right? So our major focus is to talk about the applied knowledge, right? So the applied knowledge means we always take in some practical experience, practical examples, and talk about the practical scenarios to implement these things. So that's why I told you. So we are not explaining what is AI, what is neural network, what is deep learning, what is machine learning. We are not talk about not only the terms. So we are talking that is 40% or 30%, right? So then that 60% or 70% of the part of the course is based on the case study base. We are talking one by one, right? So then example, if you want to develop some strategy, then so here we are talking about the strategy development, strategy with practical experience and practical examples. Then I am give you chance to do yourself with your own company, own organization, with your own cases. Then we are discussing your own problems one by one. Then you will be able to correct your answers, correct your knowledge. Then that is the way, that is the reasons we are doing this is as online live sessions, right? In other side, our courses are conducting uh, from academic and industry expert. So then you will be gain some catered knowledge, some blended knowledge based on your requirement. And another thing is case study based learning. So then we are doing a practical based and case study based learning. So that is the major things we are doing, and that's the reasons I would like to tell you what is Apiba and why you need to join with this AI course, right? So then one question was what is LMS? LMS means learning management system. So then once you visited our website, then here in the menu segment you will be able to see LMS. So LMS means where learning management system as mentioned you. So here all the then we are doing you Microsoft accounts, right? So we are giving your own Microsoft accounts with the Apiba Institute represented in Apiba Institute. So using this Microsoft account, you can log into the our learning management portal. Then inside the learning management portal, uh, here you can see like right. So then that this kind of course is available. Inside the course, you can see our all the learning materials like recordings and slides and assignments and some data sources file kind of all things are we are uploading to the LMS, right? So based from the LMS, you can take all the things for your learning, right? So so that is the small definition. So then, if you have any inquiries regarding those uh, segment, if you have any more questions, so then you can ask now. And if you want to get some another extra informations, you can call us to this number. Then we are here. Our team is dedicated to support you, and we can as much as possible any information to share with you. Okay. Then now time for the Q&A sessions. So then before moving to the Q&A sessions, I would like to show you some small things about ChatGPT. So I think you all have now ChatGPT account, right? So then here we are using ChatGPT 4, that is paid versions. So then what I want to tell you then this scripting tools also we are talking. So there's some engineering to use this one. So let's say if you want to use some they are text-based tools, so then here you can ask any questions, right? So then let's say okay, if you want to know about what is AI, right? What is AI? Then you can ask what is AI, right? So then you can ask. Then he will explain you very briefly, very generally, right? This is general answer. So this is general answer means most of the time you all are used this kind of AI tool like search engine, right? So then example, just think I wanted to know what is AI, then I have experience with Google or Yahoo or MSN search engine. When I'm searching on search engine, what is AI? Then they are given some website, right? With the AI tags. Then I can go through one by one, and let's say I will have to visit 10 websites to find the correct answer for my preference under my scope, right? So that is search engine. So most of the guys are use same way to use these chat GPT as well, this kind of generative tools as well. It is completely wrong. It is completely wrong. So you cannot get very productive answer. You cannot get any productive answer like that. There's a separate segment. You need to learn that one, right? So it's a actually script in engineering, right? So we are talking this topic as well in our module. So it is separate segment. It is separate things you need to learn. So if you want to get productive answer and customers answer for you, then there's an engineering, right? So you need to use that technology, that scripting engineering to algo actions, right? So that is one. So we are doing here. In other side, so we are explaining about this ChatGPT 4 versions for our students. So then here you will be able to see now, not free versions, you cannot see those all the tools. Then here you can see under different categories, you can see different ChatGPT integrated uh, uh, these tools, right? So then here, let's say then if you want to do some graphic designing things, then here we have how many? 12 tools. All these 12 tools are AI based. So we are talking all those things. So the special thing is what I am use these tools to combine with your professions. Let's say if you're a marketing manager or marketer or social media marketing manager, then how you can use these tools to make your campaign better. If you're a HR manager, how you can use these tools to make good productivity for your profession, for your daily works, right? If you're a finance manager, how you can use those tools to enhance your productivity uh, when you are doing your job, right? When you are doing your daily activities. Let's say you have a large Excel sheets, right? You want to summarize that one. There's a mechanism to do that one, right? Separate tools you can see here, you will be able to learn. But if you have purchased this thing, it is very simple, like 6,500 or maximum 7,000. You can purchase this one, this license versions, right? But if you have purchased this one, you don't know how to use this one. But then there's a way to use that, right? So then definitely you have purchase versions, but you may use this one as a search engine. This is not the search engine, right? This is AI tool. Then it's a separate mechanism to learn this. Then use this one. So that is very important. Keep in your memory. Then there are writing tools. Are there, like if you are a blog writer or kind of search engineer or digital marketer, or if you want to develop some kind of marketing captions or sometimes for the HR managers who want to write any letters kind of things, then all the things are here. Then you can do that. So if you want to develop some video scripting, then it's here, last in, right? So in the productivity tools, we can see then Canva integrations also there, and Vid.io also integrations are there. So then you can use those things, right? So then there are large number of tools. Then if you want to use some PowerPoint, if you want to develop some PowerPoints, then you can do it. Then if you are a researcher, then you have a chance to do that one. And if you want to learn some programming or something, some new knowledge, if you want to develop some application without having knowledge, without having any programming knowledge, ChatGPT here to support you, right? So I will teach you how to use this. Then if you're at education segment, then you can develop kind of new knowledge, some sessions as well. So for the lifestyles, then you can do so many things, right? So that kind of large tools are there. So you can take very first step to purchase this one, but it's not enough to do that, right? So you need to learn the way to use these things. So then these are the major segments. So we are talking here. That's why we have published our course as a marketing manager, as a HR, as a finance, and as accountant, as entrepreneurs, and any different segment. This is the best suit course for you to learn about AI and especially develop AI culture, AI implementations, AI deployment in your organization and integrations of the AI tools with your organization existing systems, right? So you have a existing ERP solution. So sometimes then here we are talking how to do those integrations as well. So okay, then thank you very much. So I took around 50 minutes. Now your chance to ask any questions regarding our course. So if you want to ask any relevant questions, then you can ask. You can unmute your mic and you can send through the chat as well. Yeah.
Good evening, Chandrika.
Yeah. Good evening.
I'm Philip from Batiklo.
Hi, Philip.
I just want to know this regarding your institution is registered in Sri Lanka, or do you have any what do you call that recognition? I mean the certificate validations.
Yeah, so
So
currently we are working with CPD UK body. So
okay,
but currently we are finding some UK based university to get the endorsement to our courses, but still not, right? Generally, I should
okay,
tell you, still we don't have any university endorsement. We have CPD accreditations only for this course. So then this is that's sometimes you know what is CPD, right? This is continuous professional development UK body.
okay,
So that is they have accredited our course. They have accredited our five courses actually: our business intelligence course and our data science course and our AI course and our AI programming course and marketing analytics course. They have uh, accredited. So then this these five courses we are working with them. So other courses are we are conducting without having any accreditations or any affiliations. But all these are we are doing as a skill development courses. So this is also is kind of a skill development courses, but these are very important topic to have any professionals with some validity, right? So then that's why we are starting from these five courses, but we have a plan to go that level. But very sorry, then currently we don't have. Yeah,
okay. Thank you.
yeah. Welcome, Philip.
Hi, hi,
Yeah,
hi,
Chintan.
Chandika.
Hi.
This, yeah. Chandika, what I want to know, what is the difference between AI for business and AI marketing?
Yeah, it's very simple. So then let's say business means it's a holistic view, right? Business mean entire things are business. So in the business segments, you can see different segments are there, clusters are there, like HR and finance, procurement, and all the things are inside the business. I believe that. So as I know, right? So then the marketing means it's a separate sector in the business holistic view. So if you want to implement some AI model, then as a general manager you should think about what is the business I'm doing. So if you want to think for the AI for the business development, then as a business development manager, then it's a different story. So then it's a different segment. So then differently you have to develop so your strategy for the AI implementation businesses and AI implementation for the business development, right, Chintan?
Yeah, yeah, I understood. So the thing is now, rather than the digital marketing, now the AI marketing is the era now. So the thing is,
Yeah,
so I want to know whether this particular course, what you're talking about, are you
yeah,
covering that AI marketing part as well? I mean,
yeah.
so how are yeah, how are we going to integrate the what you call the AI marketing in the business?
Yeah, very good, Chandra. Very good questions, actually. So then here, uh, then this course not only the generative AI tools sessions, right? So here we are. This then sometime you have seen some courses in the market nowadays. They are giving some generative AI for marketing or for HR or for finance, right? So this goes beyond that actually. Here we are not talking about the not only the generative AI tools, right? So our this generative AI tools topic is a our one of topic only, right? It's a one of topic we are doing. So in this course, we are coming from the zero actually what is AI and how you can develop AI environment in your organizations what are the steps to develop that kind of things, and what is the strategy to do. That's what that one kind of pathway we have. So that's why I mentioned you in the syllabus. So we have a pathway to come to that generative AI level. So our last topic is that generative AI tools and mechanism to use those things. So then that is our one of topics only. This is kind of 3 to 4 weeks sessions, right? So then, so your answer, your problem was, are we talking about generative AI tools for the marketing or digital marketing, right? Am I correct?
Not exactly. I'm not talking about the tool because I don't want to touch the technical part. I want to
Yeah,
touch the implementation part, like
exactly.
because the thing because I'm a marketer, so the
Okay.
thing is I want to know how I can work with the technical guy along
Yeah.
with the AI technology, how we can utilize this AI technology in marketing. So that is
Yeah.
my main pain point actually.
Yeah, Chinta. Actually, this is actually that's what I wanted to explain you. This is so we are talking about in different segments. As I mentioned you, so then everyone. So we are talking based on the case studies, right? So then I am talking one of common case studies. Then I am giving you the chance to develop based on your own problem. Then we are giving to chance to present that one, and then as a team we are discussing your problem. Then let's say you are a marketer, then you can develop your own solutions then in these all module segments, right? So then we are talking about the case studies. So as let's say in the sometime here maybe let's say Tushar is from finance, right? Let's say I'm not exactly no. So then he can develop the financial sector strategy development, right? Then
No,
let's say Shan is
no,
coming from the, yeah.
Chandika, not exactly. Sorry to disturb. And
Yeah,
because the
so
thing is, my intention of getting into these sessions because
yeah,
I'm concerned about the AI marketing because that is my area. I'm an entrepreneur as well. I have few businesses. So the thing is, right now I am implementing digital marketing in all my platform.
yeah,
So I just want to implement now we all talk about like now the AI marketing is the era now digital marketing is the outdated
yeah,
technology. So the
yeah,
thing is, so I just basically want to know because I very specifically need to know. Now we know that in digital marketing we can do SEO, SEM, and all this stuff, and the social media marketing and all kind of stuff. So
yeah,
in AI marketing, what are the stuff exactly we can do, and what are the and how we can integrate with the digital marketing, and how we can generate the results. So that is the only concern
yeah.
area, because I just want to
Okay.
know about that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Chinta. Actually, so here we are not going to that deep level, right? So we are not going to that deep level. So especially, let's say here we are not talking about specifically how you can use then how you can use artificial intelligence for the your marketing campaigns. So here we are talking about some kind of strategy development. So if then let's say if you want to develop AI based strategy in your organization, let's say marketing or finance or anything, so we are talking here, right? So, but let's say you want to run or you want to develop some especially marketing strategy and going through all the segments deeply. So this is not the one. So this is called fundamental course. So this is master. This is not the mastery course, Chinta.
Okay, understood. So if you
Yeah.
do you have any courses for that as well, like for the marketing implementation AI marketing implementation?
Actually, currently, Chinta, no. So we are starting from the next from this month or May marketing analytics course, right? So with our academic institutes, so I don't want to mention the university name. So then one of
Okay.
two lecturers are coming them, and industry persons also coming from the industry. Then these three persons are starting marketing analytics course, but it is not the AI for a marketing course.
Okay, understood. Okay, so thank you very much, Chandika. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Chintan,
Okay.
welcome. So what I want to tell you is then this is kind of strategy development course, right? Strategy and so starting course. startup course for the any new beginner for the AI, and especially for the business segment, right? So I think with the Chinta and my discussions, we'll explain you what we are going to do here.
Hi, Chandrika. This is Suresh.
Hi, Suresh.
Uh, yeah, just a quick question over we are into B2B service providing for an outsourcing company. So in our context, we are mostly into operations. How do you think the, the the whole process that you mentioned, strategy development into AI, like we are mostly looking into automations and process capacity building in the processes and trying to reduce time. So how do you think this course will help in our context?
Yeah. So yeah, Suresh. So here, then especially let's say you are in the production, so kind of that segment as I remember, right?
Yeah, in operations,
In
yes,
operational
yes.
ones. Yeah. So let's say you want to automate some things to remove some humans to make your quality measurements, right? So then you can learn how you can do that one, right? So then there are large number of case studies we have, large number of technologies we have. So they are in that segment in here. So in the second module, so we are talking that knowledge in the core technologies and practical applications of the different business sectors. In here, we are giving very good experience and very good examples, and we are giving some industry tools as well. These are the tools you can do those things. In the productions also, we have a separate segment to talk in the topic here, and it's will support to you have that solutions, Suresh.
Okay. So do you like take us through like for example Power Automate or Power Apps and how we can integrate it with the AI and chatbots to get to that level?
Yeah, yeah. Most of the things
Okay.
we are talking here.
Okay. Thank you.
So some world tools also for that kind of solutions you can purchase from them, but we are not the affiliators actually. So right. So then, but anyway, we will show these are the technologies and we have the existing tools you can take. So then, if you're willing to do that, then you can directly contact them and chat with them more. Then you can do it.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, Suresh. So then I just share some experience with our previous webinar. So then we have conducted our one of webinar in last year December. So that was uh, uh, why every professional should learn about AI and machine learning. That's a game changing sessions actually. So this is our resource persons was Dr. Sashikala Shubhashini from Japur University. She explained very well regarding what are the tools, and so it's a very interesting topic she talked here. So then as well as we have conducted previous another webinar called data science. Why we need to use data science to have kind of for the management professionals especially. So then this is it's short clips. Then we have a full sessions also, and then here we have talk another sessions called what are the data science roles in the management era and the data era, and how you can use this data science for our aspects in different aspects. So in this modules, actually our uh, resource persons was in the then the so Tushar Dasanak from Japura management faculty, and uh, yeah, so many. Then there was a four members, right? So then I will share all the previous webinar sessions with you all guys. Then you will be able to get some knowledge regarding the future trends about the organization and technologies, right? So it's may support to you learn those things from anywhere. So I'm not tell to everyone join with Apiba, right? So I explain you why you need to take decisions to join with Apiba, but it's up to totally up to you. So we know that. So then it's decisions based on you. So, but my recommendation is what finally I should tell you, learn this technology from anywhere, right? Not Apiba, not any other institute or not any other institute, but choose any good institute in the world, right? In Sri Lanka. Oh, so just start in this knowledge, right? So without having this knowledge, so there's a problem, definitely, right? So then you may think, okay, then blah blah things, but there's a problem. So then, as uh, World Economic Forum said, then clerical workers also there's a problem. They have a problem, right? Then workforce also they have a problem with this AI. So all the automations and all. There's Suresh asked very good questions. He want to get some automations with the AI and all, right? Then problem is there, right? So then problem is that then now entrepreneurs and all the things, all the parties are searching to automations with AI, right? So then these interesting topics came to out now. So then everyone job is maybe unsecure, right? So if you're not updating or upgrading your knowledge, right? So then that is there. So please learn those technology from anywhere, right? So it's mandatory now. Okay, then if you have any questions, then you can ask. Then I will share those video clips separately, one by one, our all full video clips with our webinars. Uh, then if you don't have any question, then we can come to the conclusions of the today's sessions. Then okay, please ask any questions if you have. And the other side, then uh, we will share our WhatsApp channel links as well. So then you can connect with our WhatsApp channel. Then so we are sharing some articles and some webinar notifications, some free webinar notifications, and our some kind of videos we are making based on the those knowledge. So then with the free sessions, sometime there may be free boot camp, sometime there may be some SME development free boot camp through free sessions for the SME segment. So we have a plan to conduct those knowledge sharing sessions future without any charge, right? So then all the notifications you will be able to reach through our WhatsApp channels. So I will send through the chat our WhatsApp channel links also. Then you can connect with those things, right? So then future updates you will be able to take very easily with all the things. Yes, Suresh. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking the questions as well. Then if you have a problem, then we should get clarifications. No, very good. Okay, then thank you everyone to joining with our inauguration program with our short invitations. I hope you all will be able to see on our next sessions to change the new era and adapt with the new era with the AI and data science technologies. So then this is the first step actually, right? So then take the first step, don't take very big step, take the small step first. Then once you take the small steps, then you will be able to see and you will be able to understand what is my next step, right? So that is major thing. So we need to go step by step, right? Because you're not coming from the technology. Sometime you're not. You are very young and very new to these technologies. Then take step very short step, fundamental learnings of the AI. Okay, then see you all in the next sessions on our next week, right? So thank you very much to join with Abiba and Abiba inauguration program. Have a nice week. Thank you very much.